There is a chapter in my book, and today is August 5. I think today Article 370 was revoked in 2018, and it will be a sort of black day, I think. I don't know, whatever. So, what I was talking about, and yes, there is something going on in the parliament today, because my dad called me in the morning when I was leaving for gym, and he told me that there could be something like this, that they may convert Kashmir to Union Territory and Jammu may be given a statehood. So whatever it is, I don't know, maybe the Swellen government anyways is sort of dysfunctional, and everything is done through this through the central government of India. A couple of weeks back only, the elected government was sort of arrested, and now I'm getting distracted, that's why I'm stopping in between, but let me continue. So what has happened is, as far as I understood, it's that politically India is at a it's radicalized, because every court is favoring the state government, the judiciary is in their hands, the press is in their hands. So whatever they say is sort of right only, because if it's not right, they make it right through judiciary. Okay, let them take care of these things, because I cannot do anything, and my thoughts about this process is only going to waste my time. So I'll rather pay attention to my small life. And see, the cyclists are coming on the other end. They would want me to look into their eye, but I did not. I completely ignored them successfully, and I feel good about it. What else happened yesterday? Okay, I went to the court to submit the writ, which may be listed in a couple of days, and thereafter I will, because it is to be listed before 7th of this month. It's a passport writ. The passport is to be issued. However, due to some case it's actually disposed of against the petitioner, the passport has not been issued. Now, my ground will be that since the case is disposed of, the passport can be issued, and the apprehensions are that based on the same set of the facts, the passport is not being issued. So my submission will be that since the case is disposed of, the passport may be issued. If in case the judge or the court disagrees with my opinion, I'll at least request for the issuance of a temporary passport, Tatkal passport, for the period of 1 year, so that he will be able to perform the religious obligations. Also, the ground will be that he's suffering from various health ailments. So this is maybe his last chance to go for this religious pilgrimage. And now then there is another case which is listed on 8th of this month. I'll have to argue it. It is basically against the order against my order, against the order which I got from the court below. The cognizance order has been stayed just because the person says that I've already paid the liability, which is incorrect. If at all they had to prove it in the court below. So these are the two cases, and then there's a third case. It's again a passport case. In this case, the petitioner's passport was already issued. However, there was a correction in her date of birth. Now all his documents reflect a different date of birth rather than this. His already passport. Now his passport is to have the date as that of the date in the documents, the date of birth. So it's a simple case, rather it can be disposed of with the direction to the respondents to correct the date of birth in the fresh passport. Is there any other case? Yeah, there is one more in the lower court. I don't know whether I discussed it or not. In that case, the accused, who has been arranged as a party under 138 Negotiable Instrument Acts, the accused has not issued a check. That means he is not a drawer of the check, and if he is not a drawer, he cannot be arranged as an accused, because the necessary ingredients of 138 are: first, the complaint should be against the drawer of a check, and if this does not remain, the complaint goes. He may have other remedies to recover, but not a remedy under 138. So that's it from today's podcast. And a journal. I can hear dogs barking. I don't know. They are disputing something also. I don't know whether they do have their own courts or not, but we do. That's a different story, that nothing happens in courts, but as a lawyer I should not keep saying this thing, that nothing happens in courts, because my livelihood will be taken away. So that's it from today's podcast. We'll meet again in the next. Till then, take care of yourself and take care of those who take care of you. Bye-bye.